This video falls under fair use. Fair use allows commentary, criticism, and reactions. What's up, back with another one? It's looking more and more that Melyssa Ford is no longer part of Joe's podcast. For weeks now, her absence has been noticeable, and while the crew initially made light mentions of her, sending her well wishes, those shoutouts slowly faded out. Then out of nowhere, Mona, also known as Don't Call Me White Girl, was brought on the show, and that's when things got even more unclear. Mentions of Melyssa stopped completely. Fast forward to now, fans notice she's been removed from the official podcast intro on Patreon, and shortly after that, Melyssa updated her Instagram bio, removing her co-host title. This left a lot of fans disappointed and confused. Many started filling up her comment section saying the show hasn't felt the same without her. Some even said Melyssa brought a level of balance and maturity that the podcast really needed. Replacing her with someone new doesn't hit the same, and a lot of loyal listeners feel like the vibe has shifted. People aren't just speculating for no reason either. Her removal from both branding and bio says a lot. And that's where fans believe Joe and the team dropped the ball. They feel like a simple acknowledgement would have gone a long way, even without giving all the details. It's the same way Stephen A. and Molly handled things when she left ESPN's First Take. They addressed it head on, left no room for confusion, and let fans move on. That moment was professional, clear, and respectful. Something similar here could have saved everyone the guessing game.
Molly Karam, longtime host for ESPN's First Take, my day job, where she has been the last 10 years. Last night, she abruptly resigned as the host of the show. And to say that I'm quite sad about it is an understatement. Molly is a coworker. Molly is somebody that I have leaned on many occasions in the past, as she has done when it comes to me. We've been partners on the show for the last 10 years. And a lot of times some of these things happen and it's just uncomfortable to see. The details, quite frankly, are none of y'all business. But it's not as if I know all the details. It was a contract negotiation that was going on. ESPN certainly did not want to lose her. But in the end, she made a decision. As you see from her Instagram post, her Instagram story last night, after much reflection, I've decided it's time to close this incredible chapter and step away from First Take. Hosting this show has been one of the greatest honors of my career. Every morning I had the privilege of sharing the desk with some of the most brilliant, passionate, and entertaining voices in sports, and with all of you, the best fans in the world. To be blunt, it came as a shock. I was not aware that this is something that she was contemplating doing. But in the end, she made her decision. And we have to move on as a show. I don't like it. I'm not happy about it. Because I appreciate her and what she has meant to me, what she has meant to the show, what she has meant to the network, what she's meant to the business. And I'm going to miss her. It's just that simple. But we all make decisions that we deem to be in our best interest. That story is for her to tell. Do I have an idea? Of course I do. Am I going to share it with you? No. Because again, that's her story to tell. But I do think it's important that I started off the show by just acknowledging my love and appreciation for her and what she's meant to me and what she's meant to the show. Because over the years, over the last decade or so, the things that we've accomplished, she was right there. And we could talk about me being the star of my daily television show. We could talk about the contributors that have been stars as well. We can even talk about me doing this show right now. You know, it's a lot easier to have a second job when the first job is made so easy because you're working with somebody that makes it easy for you.